name, Szerszunowicz of Milford.
Gee, for our Reading matches, sometimes we invent names. I guess we can't do that here.
No. Both of these young men are seniors. And Tom Mossey, as I said, he's been in his own world all day. And Joe Szerszunowicz, we'll just call him Joe from now on, is a large young man. See, this is to wrestle in this weight class, you have to be 189 plus up to 285. So both these young men probably in, what would you say, the 230 weight?
Oh, all of that.
All of that.
Very well muscled. These are big kids. There's over a quarter ton of human being on the mat right now.
Oh, using that leverage.
Szerszunowicz quickly takes Mossey to his back, and that may be it right there, John. Mossey's pushing himself off the mat. Doesn't quite have that left
shoulder
down.
He gets the shoulder through, but he's not hearing hip hop now. He's hearing a different kind of music through those.
Two back points awarded.
So that's going to be 5-0. And Mossey is laughing. He's supremely confident. I've watched him all day. As he pinned his way to the finals here. Supremely confident. So Joe from Milford sending a quick message to Tom Mossey.
And Mossey's got to do something here in the bottom. Try to stand.
Oh, he's going to roll him through. He's going to reverse him. 5-2. There's an escape. 6-2. Interesting first period, John. Lots of scoring. Both wrestlers have shown some moves. Wrestling moves, not just heavyweight moves.
Time's on the mat here, and that'll be it.
So 6-2 for Joe Szerszunowicz.
Mossey will defer, and Szerszunowicz will take down here at the beginning of the period.
Szerszunowicz from Milford in the red singlet, and Mossey from Marlboro in the orange singlet.
Mossey thinking about which side he wanted to go from. Decides on the left. Szerszunowicz quickly up to his feet. A good half a head taller than Mossey.
Yeah, he's going for another hip toss here. He doesn't get it. Mossey's trying to get the hit. No, he does get it.
Szerszunowicz continues to hip into Mossey, and Mossey on his back again. Two more backs being awarded. So take down two backs.
So I believe that was going to make it 10.
Yeah, there's a problem with the score. Question on locking hands.
So they have it as 8. Little headgear problem for Mossey.
Tom Mossey down here by 6 points by the official score, although I think there's a takedown missing.
Oh, so it is a reversal.
Mossey now
down
on
by
top.
4.
Blocking hands called on Tom Mossey.
Out of bounds. That's going to make it 9-4. Tom doesn't like that.
Szerszunowicz almost to his feet. Mossey switches to that single, continues to drive into his opponent. Szerszunowicz has to try this. Mossey with a leg in. Loses it. Szerszunowicz back out in the center of the mat.
12-4.
And Mossey very casually returns to the mat.
He's in his own world. I just...
Well, he's down 8 points here. I'd be a little quicker to the center. Clock's on the mat. Inside trip right here.
Two very different body types for heavyweights here.
Yeah, Szerszunowicz, Mossey's almost standing fully upright, and Szerszunowicz is hunched over. They'll begin the third period here.
Mossey on the bottom, down by 8 points, 12-4. Gonna roll him. Oh, Szerszunowicz's height helped him there. He just didn't curl.
Tom Mossey, a more compact package, and Szerszunowicz having a little bit of trouble turning him. Trying to lift that ankle, flatten him to the mat, bar up the arm. Not much luck. Tom Mossey able to kind of prevail there. But Tom's got to do something from the bottom. You see the referee, can't really see it on your camera, taking note of what's going on in the bottom. Tom Mossey down here, 8 points with maybe a minute 20 left in the period. There's the dual stall call called on both wrestlers now. Szerszunowicz has to come out to the side here and take advantage of his position. Szerszunowicz with the wrist. It looks like he's trying to set up for a half, maybe wrist and half combination. Gives up the half. 2-on-1. Mossey tries to roll here. Mossey on his back. Reverse half there. That should be it from a score point of view, John. There's not much. The clock's on the mat here. And Tom Mossey is resigned to his fate here. The final score, there'll be 3 backs coming out of this, so 15-4 will be the final score. And Tom Mossey just hanging out on the mat here.
Anxious to get back to hear his music.
Well,
I don't know what this means, John, but very interesting. Now the reality's hitting Tom Mossey. This was the first match, and we know the top 4 seeds have all won a sectional. But this final match was, and the top seed in this is done at random. The top seed won everything but